Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another episode of Captain Chang Plays Cold Waters. We're in a British 1984 campaign. I am at 44. And you want me to sink an aircraft carrier with an Oberon. I'm like, what the hell? Well, as you can see, we are resuming a pretty previous playthrough. We're near Murmansk, and we're trying to look for an enemy task group. I don't think it has spawned yet. Where the heck is it? Where the heck is it? I don't want to run into the sub or the ASW group. Great. Oh, that was close. They come again. Get out of here. No, I don't want to see you.
On sonar, new con. Rig ship for ultra quiet.
Okay, fine. Let's see if we can kill some sub hunters in a slow sub like me.
Con sonar, new contact bearing 131, designated Sierra 3.
This is a anti-sub task force. Lucky me.
Con sonar, lost contact. Sierra 3, last bearing 131, contact faded.
And they have helicopter support.
Contact. Sierra 4, last bearing 147, contact faded. Con sonar, lost contact. Sierra 1, last bearing 167, contact faded.
Either they're really far or the water condition really sucks.
Sierra 2 is classified as escort. Con sonar, Sierra 4 is classified as escort. Con sonar, Sierra 3 is classified as escort. Con sonar, lost contact. Sierra 4, last bearing 147, contact faded. Come right to 147, helm I.
This is not going to be fun. In fact, I'll probably die, but sometimes those are the odds. What the heck is this?
Con sonar, lost contact. Sierra 4, last bearing 146, contact faded. Con sonar, regained contact on Sierra 4, bearing 146. Con sonar, lost contact. Sierra 4, last bearing 146, contact faded. Con sonar, Sierra 1 is classified as escort. Con sonar, regained contact on Sierra 4.
So all 4 ships are anti-sub, and they have launched at least 1 aircraft. Okay, alright.
Make depth 198, dive I.
Con, helm, steady course.
On the other hand, as you can see by their estimated audio performance under signature in the previous panel, they are even less able to hear me than I am able to hear them. And consider I'm in an ancient diesel sub.
Con, dive at 198, dive I.
Con sonar lost contact. Sierra 4, last bearing 145. Contact faded. Con sonar regained contact on Sierra 4, bearing 145.
Now we just have to make sure we don't run into that helo, which is used to be to the north. On the other hand, we need to figure out how to aim this torpedo, because Tigerfish is a notoriously slow torpedo, especially before you enable attack mode.
Lost contact. Sierra 4, last bearing 144. Contact faded.
So I've developed this strategy or tactic, if you will. Unfortunately, it only works for vehicles, the ships that has reached 95% solution. Basically, it goes like this. When you see it's reached 95% of the solution, like the S2 and an S3 right there, the computer will give you a predicted path. See that blue dot? That's where it's predicted to be if it maintains present course and speed. So what you do is you use that to aim your torpedo at the transit speed. Basically, you want the ship to be somewhere within the target cone when you fire. And looks like this one did not keep its wires, which is not a problem with the Tigerfish, as you can see. Okay, that one kept its wire. Surprise. That one has not reached 95%, so I'm not going to shoot yet. Unless, of course, it's coming directly at me, in which case I will just predict the heck of it and shoot something. Or maybe, and this time, it managed to keep its wire. And we can't do anything about the fourth torpedo, although we'll just make a general prediction. We're going to shoot somewhere that way. Doubt it will hit anything, but sometimes you can just hope.
Fire control, we've lost the wire.
And for those that we do keep, you might want to set the mode ahead of time. In the meantime, of the empty tubes, we'll start reloading, and then we'll go on a different path, opposite of the ship's intended path, just so we can get out of the way, and let's see what happens.
Con sonar regained contact on Sierra. Con, helm, steady course.
Con, torpedo room, tube 4 ready.
Con sonar lost contact. Sierra 5, last bearing 003. Contact is in the baffles.
Okay, I must say I am surprised to find the S5 there. Although, turns out to be a civilian ship.
263, helm aye. Con sonar regained contact on Sierra 5, bearing 005. Con sonar Sierra 5 is classified as merchant.
Like the helo is way to the north and east, is of no factor. So we have retargeted the torpedoes. Looks like S3 is slowing down.
Con sonar lost
And
Sierra
S2,
4, last bearing
wait, that's
138,
S1 may be
contact
speeding up.
Con sonar lost
Yeah,
contact.
the S2
Sierra
slowed down
2,
so much he
last
just
bearing
faded from our sonar.
105. Contact is in the baffles.
Okay, so we have 2 torpedoes guiding, and we'll see if they hit anything.
Come left 2, 222, helm aye. Con sonar regained contact on Sierra 2, bearing 103. Con helm, steady course.
You can read up on the stats of the Tigerfish yourself, but the point is they are only they can only achieve about 20 some knots when they're in transit, and they are only capable of 36 knots when they're activated. So basically, the only way you'll get them to hit something is if it kept its wire, or if you were very lucky and the AI's automatic seeking pattern worked. Or if you manage to surprise an enemy by throwing a torpedo up his baffles. In other words, he never saw it coming. The Tigerfish seems to work when it wants to work. She's not even dropping a noisemaker. It's this quiet, huh? Come on, Tigerfish, you can do it. It's sure taking a long time.
Con sonar lost contact. Sierra 1, last bearing 1, 2, 8. Contact breaking up. Con sonar lost contact. Sierra 3, last bearing 1, 1, 6. Contact faded.
Well, we concentrated so much on that Kara, we forgot to check the Kashin, and the torpedo had already passed by her. And the Kashin's coming back to see what happened to the Kara while we were still cruising in the distance. And there are 2 more torpedoes, 2 more escorts coming after us. Not to mention the... This Kashin has the right idea, and it is capable of 32, rather than Kara's 26. On the other hand, I don't think Kara's doing full speed. Well, we'll see. But at least this Kashin's dropping noisemakers to make things a little more difficult, but not that much so.
Con, torpedo room, tube 3 ready.
Con sonar, noisemaker bearing 0, 7, 8.
Con, fire control, weapon acquired.
Con, helm, steady course. Con sonar, noisemaker bearing 0, 8, 0. Con sonar lost contact. Sierra 2, last bearing 0, 7, 8. Contact breaking up.
Alright, that's 2 out of 4. Now where are the other 2 ships?
Sierra 4,
Come and let me feed you a Tigerfish.
contact faded.
Come on. Come on. I'm just checking how the other torpedoes are doing, and it's pretty obvious they're not going to hit anything. But one can hope, right? One can hope.
Con, fire control, we've lost the wire. Shoot tube 1, aye sir.
Con, torpedo room, tube 2 ready.
What the heck is that? Oh, that's 5 from the Kashin.
Come right to 163 helm I.
which is that destroyer we torpedoed to the north, because we had been following him because we passed him and then turned back to him. He thought we were coming from his southeast. We're not. I guess you can call that extreme doglegging.
Con, helm, steady course. Come right to 180, helm aye. Con sonar lost contact. Sierra 5, last bearing 014. Contact is in the baffles.
Now it's time to dogleg torpedo number 1.
Con, helm.
We have at least 2 to 3 kilometer offset, so hopefully that's good enough. You'll also notice that as the torpedo run in, it's not between me and the target, so it's going to leave the target unobscured, which helps target resolution a little. And it looks like S4 is coming back in the far right corner. I doubt it's going to. I doubt any of my old torpedoes is going to hit anything, but one can hope. One can hope. Because the Tigerfish defaults to a snake search pattern. As I said, one can hope. Our solution for S3 has reached 95%, and now we have a projected target for projected meeting point for torpedo number 1, which is the red dot over there. It should be in sensor range by then. Looks like it does see what's coming, but it's not going to save it. On the other hand, the Kashin, as you saw a little earlier, is capable of up to 32 knots if it's going in a straight line. I'm sorry, I meant the Kresta II, that's S3. And we have another torpedo out for the Kashin that's coming in a little later. Things are looking good. I'm just checking to make sure the helicopter hadn't come back or something really stupid mistake like that. It's easy to get fixated on a target here because it is chasing, and you have to nurse it to make sure it doesn't get distracted by a noisemaker and things like that. Torpedo's so slow you have to nurse it along or you will have wasted a lot more time. Tigerfish.
Con sonar lost contact.
Yeah.
Sierra 3, last bearing 102. Contact breaking up.
When it explodes, it really packs a wallop. Okay, we ran out of Tigerfish. And that Kashin knows something is going on, it just doesn't know what.
Con, torpedo room, tube 1 ready.
Remember, you can always activate it manually. You don't have to rely on the automatic activation point. Oh, it's slowing down. I think it senses some trouble, but that kind of makes sense. This is where its comrades had died, and it wants to make sure what's ahead. On the other hand, just to give him something to worry about, maybe let's see if I want to play with the straight runners. Doubt it will hit anything because even the straight runner's slightly higher speed of 41 knots is going to take a long time to get there. I mentioned these Mark 8s have to be launched at a shallower depth.
Make depth 9-1, dive by.
It's only going 5 knots, but pretty sure that the Tigerfish is going to get him. But just like to practice a little bit of the You know he's going to accelerate as soon as he sees a torpedo in the water. He's all the way down to 2 knots.
Con sonar lost contact. Sierra 4. Last bearing 107. Contact faded.
No, don't care about just fire on your last heading. Okay. 91 meters, huh?
Shoot 2-1. Aye, sir.
Con, dive at 9-1, dive aye.
Shoot 2-5. Aye, sir.
With these straight runners, you really have to fire a spread. And even then, you may or may not hit anything.
Con sonar regained contact on Sierra 4. Bearing 104.
Con, torpedo room 2-1 ready.
I mean, if I hit him with a straight runner, it would be hilarious. Right?
Come left to 065. Helm aye.
Okay, he active pinged me. That means he knows I'm here. Or at least he suspects I'm here. Okay, that's not gonna work.
Con, torpedo room 2-5 ready.
Okay, he turns south, so we're sending another fish that way.
Shoot 2-5. Aye, sir. Shoot 2-6. Aye, sir.
And I have three more straight runners, and the other 2 tigerfish in the tubes, and that's it. And remember, I still have an active tigerfish just north of him. It's turning back north. Nice turn.
1. Aye, sir.
Con, torpedo room, tube 5 ready. Con, torpedo room, no reloads available.
Con sonar, noisemaker bearing 103.
Con, torpedo room, no reloads available. Con, torpedo room, tube 6 ready.
Con sonar, noisemaker bearing 090.
Con, fire control, weapon acquired.
Keep running. Come on, keep running.
Con sonar, noisemaker bearing 093.
Con, fire control, weapon counter.
Con sonar, lost contact. Sierra 4, last bearing 097. Contact breaking up.
All right, that's 4 out of 4. Clean sweep of this entire ASW group.